Hello everybody, Russian Batman back with another video, and today's video I have a few meme characters. Yes, the memes, ooh, the funnies, haha. Yes, I've made a few meme characters in the past, and I think I might have even made another meme character video. I don't know. I don't honestly remember. I've made Big Chungus in the past. I've made a few others. I've made the the, the the douchebag guy from that one game, but that's not who we were talking about. We got three figures to show off, and I'm gonna show them off in order of not in order. Actually, I'm gonna show them off in the opposite of the order I made them, because I think the first one I made is the coolest. I want to save that one for last. First, let's show off the one I just finished, which is Chuck Mcgill. So I did the Chuck Mcgill because he was in that meme. The have some more chicken, have some more pie. Have some more chicken, have some more pie. It doesn't matter whether it's boiled or fried. So I'll say some chicken. Just gotta throw that in there. I put him in his space blanket suit. I easily just could have saved him and include him into like a Better Call Saul showcase. But maybe if I make it later, I'll show him off again. But yeah, here he is in his space blanket. It uses the hairless hoodie piece, and then also this is the invisible blanket from Harry Potter. But if I remove all that for you, so I actually did give him underneath it. He does actually have a suit, and I also did give him an alternate hairpiece, so you can use that as well if you don't want him in this space blanket. So there you go. This is, so I try to give him kind of a slick back, but also receding hairline at the same time. I think it's a bit too volumetric, if that makes sense. It's a bit too much volume to the hair, but I still think it looks good. And he has that simple, just blue suit that he has in the show. So yeah, that is Chuck Mcgill. I'll leave him out. He doesn't need his space blanket. He's fine. He doesn't. Well, I guess the light might be irritating him, but whatever. Next, I'm debating which one I should show off first. These are both pretty cool figures, but I'm gonna show off. This one first. I made Hog Rider. Oh wait, hold on. It's between me said I had to say it. Wait. Hog Rider. Of course, Hog Rider. I'm really proud of this one. First off, let me show off his little hammer I made. This is a little simple build. But I also did paint on it to give it those little kind of focus, little gold ridges on the side, and then also a little bit painting on the front too. So that is the hammer, and let me get that out of the way so you can see the figure better. But there you go. That is the Hog Rider hammer. It does have a point at the end, and that is accurate to how it looks based off the reference images I found of him. So let's focus on the figure and not. It's focusing on Chuck Mcgill for some reason. Okay, there you go. Pretty simple figure, not too much detail. It's really just so like I said, just kind of made a buff torso and then added that kind of big belt he has. And okay, why won't I focus on? Okay, and then the hair piece, I used the mohawk, but I don't have that short mohawk, so I took a. Oh my God! Stop focusing on Chuck. I don't have that short mohawk piece, so I just took a okay, this is frustrating me. Come on, don't focus there. Focus. Yeah, so I took the long mohawk and just kind of oh my God, and just shortened it down, and then and I gave him the mid legs because Hog Rider does appear to be a bit shorter. And then those gold bracelets with it. I did add a little bit of white on there to kind of give it a little bit of an artificial shine to it. I also did that in the middle of there too, just to kind of make it look a bit more cartoony. But I'm really happy how this looks. But you can't have Hog Rider without his trusty hog. So see here, this is a normal Lego, I guess, pig or hog, I guess. But unfortunately, he cannot ride this. This is not rideable size. You can see that. I mean, there's one stud on the back. Like, what's he going to do that? No. So I made a new hog piece for Hog Rider. And let's just show this off real quick. And here you go. This is my custom hog for Hog Rider. This is a big boy, big hog. modified baby ankylosaurus to make this Hog Rider. I know the feet do look a bit too big, but other than that, I'm really happy how the Hog's face turns out. I think it's pretty accurate to the game. Has a little, obviously, strap there as well, so he could pretend he's, he's like using, it's obviously not physical, it's just painted on. But yeah, and also, like I said, he has this stud in the middle, so if you want him to ride the Hog, you can take that out, and then you can put Hog Rider in there. So let me give him his hammer so he can look complete. He won't be complete without his hammer. And hold up, so you put him in there like so. Make it look like he's holding the reins a little bit. And boom! There you go. Hog Rider riding his hog. Now it does look a little bit weird with this. You can tell it's kind of an empty gap. But yeah, I think there's definitely, kind of ways around it. But yeah, I am really happy how that looks, and I'm just really happy of how that Hog Rider, how the Hog turned out. So there's Hog Rider, or should I say Hog Rider? Of course, you gotta do that every time with the Hog Rider. So yep, there's Hog and Hog Rider. So kind of a 2-in-1. I guess Hog isn't really a figure, but he is kind of a character. So, yep. So there you go. And last, but certainly not least, is a figure I made a little bit ago, and this kind of inspired me to make the entire showcase for this video, is the one, the only, the Russian Mad Lad himself, Levski, from the Russian adaptation of Treasure Island. So I'm really happy with this for you. So first of all, if you don't know who this is from, like I said, the Russian adaptation of Treasure Island, and this is based off the Doctor character. I don't know Treasure Island that well, but apparently in the little short or whatever in the adaptation, he's like super buff and super swole. So he's cartoonishly swole and buff. So I gave him this the axle body. This is actually, so if I give a comparison, it's the same body I used for Bane as well, and I'm trying to find, and a few others. And this was taken from my Eggman custom, and I cut up the torso and I modified it to work for Levski over here. So you can see there, like I said, and you can do that little walking pose, it's Russian, the walking meme. So yeah, you can imagine dun 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 dun, the whole meme. Yeah, but I'm really happy this figure turns out. So you can see his gloves here, and I think the paint job was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. He has this high socks with the kind of generic brown shoes, and then the head is the thing I'm probably most proud of. He doesn't have the ponytail in the back. I think he does have a little braided thing in the back. Didn't add that, but he does have the nose and the big permanent kind of creepy-ish smile and a little bit of a butt chin in the front. So if I show you, so that, like I said, it's just a normal head peg. It's a normal head pull, and this head is actually one of the Muppets characters. It's that one like guy who's like meep meep meep. The guy who goes on this torso. So on this torso, yeah. So it's based off that character, but I cut up the nose, I put some green stuff on, and I modified it to look like Levski. So this could also, if I wanted to show this off with the other creative uses I've had for Muppet heads, this should definitely be in there. Like I said, I've also used Muppet head pieces to make characters like Popeye here. I've Peter Griffin and a few others. But yeah, like Muppet character heads are actually very surprisingly useful. I've used a good amount of them, and I haven't, like I said, I haven't got all the Muppet characters, but should definitely get more so I could find out clever ways to use their specialized head molds. Because usually when you see specialized head molds, you're like, oh, they're not useful because they're so specialized. But you'd be surprised at how many things you could find to use them. But that is my showcase for y'all. If you like the video, leave it a like. Go watch the 2011 film Rango. It is a very good film. And y'all just have a nice rest of the day. And yeah, have a good one. Subscribe, do all the good stuff if you feel like. Share the channel, share the video, and have a nice rest of the day. I see ya. Ciao. Bye bye.